This morning I came back once again from filming with Arirang TV, the K-Style segment, which has been off for about a month due to the Sewol ferry tragedy, which happened about a month ago. Ever since then, it just hasn't been right to be playing anything that's kind of entertaining. It was not very respectful to the incident, so since then the K-Style segment has been off, but it came back today. And but yeah, before I go on, I do want to sort of explain, you know, doing live makeup on live TV is actually but really challenging. It's actually really difficult to do. I mean, I've got this earpiece in my ear that I've continually got to listen to my PD telling me things, what to cut to, and then at the same time I've got to be worrying about what I'm saying, what I'm doing, talking to people next to me, and I'm worried about the time. I've got to keep looking at the TV screen over there to see which angle is being caught and which cameras to look at, on top of the script and the order of things that need to be said, and also the most important thing, the performance of the makeup, which is usually impossible to do within minutes, but I'm given a couple of minutes to do like 3 different techniques. So yeah, but it was really fun. I actually had the most fun today. For those who already know what water marble nail art is, I'm sure you guys would already know how tedious it is to get perfect. You've got to have the right water temperature and the right manicures that work at the same time. You've got to do it quickly, but also take your time to drip it in. But anyways, regardless of the K-Style segments, I wanted to let you guys know that I still consider this as my main thing. It's my relationship with you guys that takes most priorities. Anyways, that was the longest intro. I do apologize, but I had a lot to update you guys on, and I really wanted to talk to you guys about this stuff. What else did I want to say? Last week I came back from Jejudo and it was so beautiful. I really highly recommend for anyone who is looking for a short trip place to go to, whether it's a honeymoon or a trip with your family or your friends. I really do recommend Jejudo. Not only is it absolutely beautiful and it's worth the money because there's so much to see. I couldn't see everything within 4 days, and I went to like 5 different places a day. But not only is there so much beautiful scenery and a nice relaxing environment, but it's also quite affordable, and I personally really loved it. I personally felt like I'm definitely coming back to this place. It's one of those places that remain in your memory and you just want to go back there just to relax. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I have also made a couple of vlogs for you guys from my trip on my second channel, which I'll link for you guys down below as well. But also, if you're ever interested in going, I do recommend my own personal taxi driver who took us around. He's not my personal taxi driver, but he was my taxi driver during those 4 days. He was so nice, so honest. I do recommend him if you're looking to find someone who will tour guide you around independently. It's actually cheaper to do that than taking all of the bus tours. You also get discounts, and I mean, you can take your time to do things instead of sticking to a schedule with the bus tours. So if you would like, and if you're interested, I will leave the information down below in the info bar as always about my personal taxi tour guide. He also has contacts to people who can also provide English service, Chinese, and some other languages as well. So yeah, I don't get anything for this. I just wanted to recommend if any of you were interested because you guys are my friends. Right, I know you guys are thinking, please get on with it, so I'm gonna start now. These are my top favorite lip tints in Korea, and you guys all know that the Korean cosmetics market is saturated with lip tints. Even now, they continually bring out new lip tints all the time, even though lip tints have been around for years and years. But it is pretty much the go-to thing for people here in Korea. Like, everyone just uses lip tints. I don't think anyone really uses lipsticks anymore, especially in Korea, where people want to have like really innocent, youthful looking features, and lip tints does exactly that. It's really fuss-free, natural looking, it doesn't really transfer onto things and things like that, and it's really fun to use as well. It just feels like it's like cute and it tastes nice. Well, if you smell something, you're essentially eating it because the cells are like going inside of your body. Anyway, so I'll just get right into it. The first one is my Peripera lip tint. This is a really gorgeous pink color. It's like almost fluoro pink in the bottle, and it's got like this cute cat design. It's a glass bottle and it's pretty small. It's a little bit chunky, but it's small, and this one is in number 5, Candy Juice, and I've actually reviewed it, kind of semi-reviewed it on my blog before. It's a twist open bottle, and it comes with the sponge applicator, and it smells like candy. It smells like Asian candy, so I really love applying this because it gives me this really nice I don't know. It just makes me feel like I'm about to consume some candy. I will show you guys what this looks like on my lips. It's a water-based tint, so it goes on really easily. And I've actually got this on my lips already. Not sure if you can see, but it's already sort of tinted my lips in a really gorgeous like candy pink color. It's like a bubblegummy pink. I really love it. It works better for pale lips, naturally pale lips, but if you've got pigmented lips like mine, you simply need to place a little bit of foundation over your lips to cover your natural lip color first, and it will work really well. Or you can use lip concealer if you've got it too. So that was one of my favorites. Then I've got the Cherry Rose Arirang, which is a really deep cherry coloured lip tint. And this is almost the same size as the Peripera. It's a little bit larger, and they're both glass bottles. So Arirang, I'm not sure if you can buy it overseas, but if I can find any online stores that sell it, I will definitely link it for you guys down below. This one's in number 1 Cherry Rose, and it's the Style Pop Juicy. It's meant to be juicy, but it says chewy. I don't know why they wrote that. Juicy tint. It's a cute little geometric design on the bottle, and it's also a sponge applicator. So you guys can see that this is a little bit darker. If you see like the top layer of the surface of the water, that's the actual accurate color of the tints. If you look at the entire bottle, it's really dark, but the top layer, when the light shines through, it's like a little bit more of a lighter wine red. So let me just take off what I've got on my lips first. I hope this is focusing for you guys. So I'm going to use my Eucerin, which is my favorite makeup remover at the moment. It's replaced my Garnier because it's a lot more gentle and it doesn't go into like my eyes or lips or wherever I'm using it. I usually start applying from the inside of the lips instead of the outside. That way it won't bleed, and you can simply just pop your lips together like that. So I've only applied a tiny little bit, but it's already made a huge difference to my lips. As you can see, I just apply a little bit more. So I like this one more towards like the evening times or night times when I want a little bit more color on my lips. And this one is really good to do gradient lips with because it has a little bit more contrast. Yeah. And my next favorite lip tint is the Nature Republic Shine Tint in number 1, Shine Red. I've also got another color, but I don't really like it. I don't remember what color it was. That is like no use to you guys, sorry. But this is the Shine Tint in Shine Red. And this bottle I actually really like. I mean, it looks really flashy and it's lighter because it's not glass, but you can't really see how much lip tint you've got left, so that's the only downside. But Nature Republic has really good lip tints. So this one is a kind of like orangey red color, if you can see. Sorry, let me just show you what this looks like once I take this off my lips. Alright, so I've taken everything off my lips now. Let me just show you guys how this applies and what it looks like on the lips. Now this formula is a little bit more creamier, it's a little bit more jellier than the other formulas, which are water-based. So this one applies a little bit more smoothly. Let's apply a little bit more. This also smells and tastes really yummy, like I just want to eat it. Kind of tastes like strawberry ice cream. Or you know that look after you've eaten a red Chupa Chup or like a red lollipop and you've got some red left over all over your lips? That's the kind of look that this lip tint gives. So I really like this. Just one little thing to note is that this one has a slightly sticky consistency. But I personally like that it leaves a tiny little bit of a glossy coat on your lips. My next lip tint favorite is this really, really cute one by Tony Moly. I have just a huge sucker for cute packaging, and Tony Moly always has such cute packaging. I mean, look at this little bunny head. Can you see that? It's the Putti Bunny Gloss Bar. Excuse my really, really bad Korean English. And this is in number 6. It's the juicy orange color. So this one is not really a lip tint, it's more like a lip balm, but I consider it as a lip tint because it tints your lips anyway. It's just got a moisturizing property to it, I guess. So let me just wipe off my lips as usual and show you guys how this applies. Alright, so the lip tint from before is really not coming off. This is really cute. It's a twist up little bar, but mine sort of doesn't twist back down. So a little bit downside for packaging. Maybe it's just gotten old from traveling all the way from Australia to Korea. Alright, so I'm just going to apply it. Alright, so that's what my lips look like using the Moly Gloss Bar, and as you can see it's given me a glossy finish and it's a true orange pink colour as the name suggests. Yeah, it really is like a juicy orange. It also smells and tastes a bit like orange, like 새콤달콤. Last but not least, this is my absolute favourite lip tint of all time basically. It is the Skinfood Tomato Cool Jelly Lip Tint, and I'm sure you guys have seen this in some of my previous videos. Because of the texture, it's like jelly-ish. I love jelly textured stuff, and it's got a kind of like bluish tint to it. I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's really silky and smooth, it just glides on, and it's kind of slippery, like it sticks onto your lips, but it's got a slippery surface so you can smudge it around really easily. And for me, I think this looks the most natural for my skin tone. It's really similar to the colour of my blush, so I think maybe that's why I love it so much, but I think it is one of everyone's favourites for anyone who uses lip tints. Yeah, this is my all-time favourite. This is my second bottle so far, and one of these bottles lasts for so long, I just have to end up chucking it away due to hygiene reasons. But before I finish, I wanted to show you guys how I usually apply lip tints. I don't actually usually use them all on its own. I like to mix them together, and that's the fun thing about lip tints. They're so blendable, and you can mix different colours and different brands together to make your own coloured lip tints. So I usually start off by applying this a little bit briefly along the inside of my lips like I've done already, and then I go ahead and conceal the outside of my lips a little bit using the Sigma Loose the Halo Lip Concealer, which is a huge tub of this skin coloured concealer made specifically for the lips. So I just take a little bit on my ring finger and then I just apply it to the outside of my lips. Fast way is to just press your lips together and then apply it top and bottom. The great thing about this Sigma product is that it doesn't create like dry chapped lips look. It's got a really nice creamy nude finish to it. And then what I do is I use the Peripera tint in Candy Juice a little bit across the middle of my lips to sort of tone the lips up a little bit to a little bit more of a fun colour. So I'll show you guys how that looks. And if you see, this is actually what I had on at the beginning of the video. And then if I want, I just go ahead once more with the Sigma concealer. And that's what I usually do with my lips. This is like my little combination secret of what I found looks prettiest. I think it creates the prettiest pink colour that is semi-muted but also has red undertones to it. So yeah, I like this. This is what I usually do. I thought I might share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave your suggestions down below for any other future videos or any requests for Korean related makeup stuff, tutorials or anything. Follow my blog, follow my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram to stay updated with me, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! I'm hungry. 먹었는데도 왜 먹는 거지? Like I just want to eat it. I want to eat all of these.